Alright, One Piece, chapter 1111. Give me a second so I can pull it up. Uh, 1111. 1131, because I'm an idiot. Loki in the underworld. Okay, so just based on name, hopefully that means we're going to get more Loki. I hope. Okay, cover story. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, Volume 18. After that sword thief. Okay, what you'd expect. It's Yamato, Speed, and Tama. Tama. Yeah, Otama. Chasing whoever it was that stole the sword in the last chapter. So, oh, before I get too far into it, I was technically spoiled on one thing, and that is apparently Robin has bangs again in this chapter for at least one panel. So, alright, so page 2. Uh, Luffy is very excited. Um, him yelling, "Oh yeah!" The background noise is apparently "woo," with more than one exclamation point, and then obviously the doom also in the background. So interesting. Okay, he's excited because he is officially on Elbaf. They've been waiting to get here for ages. Everything really is huge in Elbaf. Oh yeah, good for you. I wonder if Usopp will figure it out. Uh, when he gets up there, what's on top of the tree? Hey, most powerful nation in the world lived and breathed warfare. Wow, that's wild. So Luffy is ignoring Loki, who's trying to talk to him because he's so excited about Elbaf. Tracks for Luffy. Um, when I was on Dorian Bragi's ship, I'd never seen so many giants at once. It was really overwhelming. Wow. Luffy admitting to being overwhelmed. Stop trying to go to the next page. There we go. Hey, I can believe they're the most powerful. Okay, so still spends the entire page ignoring Loki while talking about how awesome the giants are. Nice. So finally, Loki yells at him, and it gets the attention of the giant wolves. Loki telling Luffy he cannot speak without his permission. And asks him what he makes of this situation. We are officially introduced to Elbaf's accursed prince, Loki. Special government bounty, 2.6 billion. So he is worth 2.6 billion to Elbaf. I'm assuming that means. Interesting. Okay, we get confirmation that is the Jewel Tree Atom. Nice, nice. Good, good. The tree known as famous. Uh, okay, the chains are Sea Prism Stone, which makes sense. And he offers Luffy to make a deal. So, in exchange for Loki's freedom, what is the deal? You're a pirate. If you should undo these chains that bind me, I'll offer you to completely eliminate one rival pirate crew of your choosing. The key should be somewhere in the village. If you'd rather not, I won't force your hand. But I didn't mention this is the lowest plane of Elbaf, the underworld. Okay, so that's the title that it's called that because he's literally in what is known as the underworld, which It isn't too far off from the North myths around Yggdrasil, the tree, the world tree, world server, world tree, whatever. The tree. The higher realms, the better, in air quotes, realms, higher up on the world tree, the worst ones are lower on it. So that makes sense. A place that no one dares venture into. Those judged to be criminals are dropped down here. This place is their prison and their execution yard. So he's been chained up to a tree for 6 years in a place that people aren't meant to survive in. That's fun. Okay, so they call it the First World. Under the snow is a bunch of bones of giants and humans. Also, we're getting to see a big hairy thing. It's going to be like similar to the Yeti Cool Brothers destroying a tree. That's interesting. A place where the sun is only a dead memory, foolish human. I don't know what brought you to these snowy peaks, but you'd best be wary of the wild beasts. A great and deadly sentinel prowls each and every mountain. Since I was a lad, they've all been fast friends of mine. Okay, so he's threatening Luffy with a good time. Nice. Thumbs up. And Luffy, obviously, um, when he said this takes me back, probably referencing him growing up on the mountain in Goa Kingdom. I forget the name of the mountain, but probably what it's referencing, I would assume. Okay, so Shanks came by this area and knocked out the various people and their stinky clothes. That's fun. Obviously, Luffy is very happy, I guess. Yeah, happy at hearing Shanks. That's fun. Lo- Loki calls him a coward. That's interesting. And Luffy goes straight into Gear 4 to try and punch him in the face, but misses. Nice. He was joking. Okay. Don't say that even as a joke. Why was Shanks here? Why did he come to see you? You won't be getting those answers for now. Okay. So now he has an actual bribe on the table. Nice, nice, nice. Free me, and I'll tell you why Shanks was here. Ooh. Um. Okay, we're back to them on the bridge. The bridge is shaking because Roto is running up it. Um. Yeah, Roto. Followed by the other two. Zoro wants to fight, as per usual. Sounds like it's cutting time. Probably one of the lamest things he said. Good for him, honestly. We gotta run it out. Sprint for all you're worth. Get to the Elbaf village. That must be up there. If they catch up to us, we're goners. Okay, sure. They're probably bringing the Sunny because they recognize it, but whatever. In the underworld land, gee ga 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 ga. I need to do 4 of those. There we go. Took down that moose, just in the nick of time. These beasts don't live in the upper forest, but their meat is exquisite. I can already see the excitement on the Straw Hats' faces. And we get the new giant pirates captain, Iruding. But how will we carry this monster? And we get Stanson, the shipwright. Can't use a painter. Those sunstones don't work when it's snowing. So I can be a man. This meat is for my saviors. Okay, so a quick refresher on Hyrudine. He got caught in the plot of the Flamingo. That is a dumb picture, and I love it. And was nearly forgotten by the world until rescued by the Straw Hat crew. Well, they worked together to pick up the. What did he say it was? A moose? Yeah, moose. Doesn't look like a moose, but sure. We get a quick overview of who all they are. And we've met them all already. At least the ones we have met. Oh, yeah, okay. Next page is the. Page 16 is the. Oh, hey, this is a 19-page chapter. Nice. Robin with her bangs back. Nice. The senior Elbaf. What do you think, Robin? I've never cut a woman's hair before. I was quite nervous about doing it. My heart would have been racing if I had one. Yo! Skull joke! Nice. You don't have a heart. So unscientific. Nice. You look really cute, Robin. Haven't seen that look on you in ages. Frankie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's stunning. Well done, Brooke. And, hey, nice. Robin says it's perfect. So is the look you had when you met Saul. Nice. Frankie's already crying thinking about the reunion. And finally, they get to see Elbaf. The island of giants is gigantic. We gotta have a toast when we get to harbor. Elbaf. Big trouble. It's Dr. Saul. He's fallen and he won't get up. Nice. And next week is the next chapter. Nice. Alright, so initial thoughts. It's awesome that Robin commissioned Brooke, to give her the haircut she had as a kid. That's nice. Put my hands down so you can see my lip flaps. That's fun. We're probably gonna have Luffy freeing Loki, which, yeah, sure, why not, right? And apparently Saul is a doctor now. So apparently he received his doctorate in a similar way to how Robin did, by just studying this stuff. So that's fun. I already talked about Luffy and Loki. I'm assuming everyone's going to meet back at the big town. People are going to try and stop Luffy from freeing Loki, assuming he tells them. So, um, I'm also assuming that the mix-up about Roto taking their stuff and the rest of them is going to be cleared up in the next few chapters as well, when everyone finally does get there. Also, forgot to mention this last time, but the X means Vivi's probably going to be here soon. So hopefully that also will happen in and around the same time. Although I do think it would be fun if she meets up with the Shriots she hasn't been officially introduced to outside of Robin first. But that being said, unless I think of something to add in the comments, I will see you all next time. Until then, be yourselves.